We have exactly 1,000,001 coins to build a perfect Super Bowl winning team. Now, believe it or not, 1,000,000 coins doesn't get you very far in July Madden for some reason. Couldn't tell you why, but we're doing the best we can, especially because I'm not a great team builder. We have a really good quarterback, the best possible you can have, Eric Dickerson at halfback, and then we have 2 tight ends and 2 wide receivers who can get the job done. We're running gun A slot on offense. The defense is a little bit scary, but overall, we were able to get up to an 85 overall as a team, so that should be good enough as we head into game number 1 right here. We're able to have the ball first and find Big Dick Dickerson down the seam for a huge gain, and then this shifty, deceptively fast Hunter Renfrow for a huge touchdown. He's not a high overall, but he's going to find his way open in our field. They launch it directly at Calvin's face, and somehow he just doesn't react, so that's really fun. But again, the deceptively fast, hard-working slot Hunter Renfrow gets open again on the corner route, and we're going to keep on moving, this time finding Kyle Unicorn on a post. He is actually our best offensive player, coming in at 97 overall. He's a dog. 4th and 1. He's going to throw it directly at my face, and that's going to be a hooker snagging the ball in the air. We're going to pitch it back and try to get jiggy on it, but we're not able to. That's going to be good enough to force a rage quit as we head into game number 2 right here. And a quick note is that if we go 5-0 in the regular season, giving us a wild card bye, we get to spin this wheel where we could add a couple of players, add just 1 golden ticket, or get absolutely nothing. So hopefully we're able to go 5-0 here. We're able to find Unicorn again on the deep corner route to start this game. Save the freaking bear, baby. But with a really bad rated team, kick returns, our kickoff team sucks. So that's awesome. We're having a huge 3rd and 3 right here. I'm going to fake the play action, dropping back, looking again. Unicorn is an absolute dog on these tight end post routes. It's so easy to attack man coverage with them, and then we're able to find this in route over the middle. Hunter Renfrow just finds a way to get open, man. It doesn't matter if he's faster. He's a harder worker. 3rd and 1, he launches up. Calvin Johnson gets absolutely bitched for the 2nd time in this video. He was literally one of our, he's supposed to be a good player for us, and then this guy just throws it directly at my skull, and I'm honestly, after this run from Marshawn Lynch, I want to just kill myself. Huge 4th and 2 right here. He's in this heavy blitz look. I'm trying to block him, but he has a dude just come directly in my face, and he gets to take a 3-point lead going into half. 3rd and 3, we have the ball now, though, but we're down 3 points, obviously. Hunter Renfrow still finding a way to get shifty in the slot, and then, again, Kyle Unicorn on this tight end post. It's such a great way to beat man coverage. If you're not using tight end posts, you need to be using them. Another big 4th down, but this time we're able to find Kyle Unicorn again for the tutty to give us a 4-point lead. 3rd and 8, he's throwing it over the middle of the field. We're able to knock it out, and then Calvin finally does something great on the football field. Somehow, he finally steps up the virtual gridiron. We have a 4-point lead now. 3rd and 3, dropping back. Matt Fratford throwing it again to the tight end post, the time a high ball, and that's going to be able to secure the W for us in week 2. That was a much closer game, though. But nonetheless, we continue our streak, and we are now 2-0 as we are about to play an absolute god squad. This guy hits his Twitter limit within 10 minutes of scrolling every day. He doesn't go outside. He spends every last dollar of his paycheck on his MUT team. And it shows right here on 3rd and 7 when we're going to overthrow B really bad. That might have been user error, but I'm going to say it was because of his God Squad. And on 4th and 7, we have another dude coming in our face. That seems to be a frequent thing for Matt Stafford. On this run play, I don't know what happens to the defense, but we are absolute dog shit out there. Somehow Earl Campbell just dominates all of us, and we're already down 7-0. I do find this nice crispy corner route, though, on the left side. We're able to dot it up. And on 3rd and 2, I make the throw to the hitch this time. Hunter Renfrow goes squirt into the slime zone somehow. He's going to put 7 on the board. And on our kickoff team is just terrible, dude. We have a bunch of actual idiots on our kick return team. 3rd and 30, we end up picking him off just before half at the 50-yard line, and somehow we're able to fight our way into field goal range to be able to give us a 10-7 lead. I really wasn't expected to win this game, so the fact that we're leading at half is a pretty big deal. With him on 3rd and 11 to start the 4th quarter, I'm on my hands and knees begging for a stop, and we're able to actually hit him as he's trying to throw, bringing up a 4th and 11 almost for the game. He only has 2 timeouts right now. He's going to drop back with Lamar Jackson, check underneath Earl Campbell. Earl Campbell's going to get stood up by Pride of Lions, and we're going to get the ball right back, just looking to milk the udders on this clock. A 1st down to Unicorn's going to pretty much do it, as somehow we beat this God Squad in July of Madden 10-7, moving us to 3-0. The week 4 opponent really loved his pulsing dick as he ran all over our defense, and it was not a fun time to be me. Really, the only way we got to stop was when he thought he was prime Tom Brady, just threw into traffic and could never catch it. Thankfully, our pressure kept coming in, and we were actually able to get a stop in the second half, and we took a 3-point lead with 2.5 minutes left, meaning that this guy actually had a money drive. And what does he do on a money drive? He's not going to run. He's going to throw it directly at my face, and we're going to drop a hooker. Oh, my... Oh, don't worry, though. He didn't catch that ag, but he threw it at my face that time and got it. So Tony G got him down to the 5, and Eric Dickerson got him to the end zone, meaning that we now have a big dog money drive ourselves with just under 50 seconds left. We're looking, nothing's really there. We're going to take it underneath, barely getting underneath that defender, and we got to move. We only got one timeout. 30 seconds left. Corner route right side on 3rd and 10. Bang! We're able to get Perriman right there. Making really Perriman's first mark so far. Dropping. Nothing's open at all. The pocket is immaculate. We're going to step up, roll a little bit. Stafford finds an opening. We're going to dot it down to the 10-yard line. Perriman again takes a huge hit. 13 seconds left. We're going to drop back Stafford. Nothing over the middle. We're going to have the tight end late in the corner. Bang! Able to take a big-time lead. He has one final play. He's going to try lobbing it back. Nothing's there. And thankfully, we were able to come away with the W. I would have went back to the forklift if I would have lost to this guy. And we're one game away from the wheel spin. We just got to beat this old buddy. And very first play, he throws it directly at my face. So we're able to take that for an easy pick 6. But hey, the fun times don't end right there, because on the next play from scrimmage, he launches it into triple coverage. And thankfully, we were able to pick it off with Calvin Johnson. He quits out of the game pretty quickly. It's time for the wheel spin, boys. Something would be nice. Something. Honestly, one golden ticket. I won. And what better golden ticket to add than big dog Randy Moss at outside corner in the first round of the playoffs. Now, there's some irony. He's playing at our right corner, so at the very first play, of course, our opponent throws it to the left side where we still have a terrible corner. He breaks a tackle at Harold Carmichael, and he's going to score basically an instant touchdown, which is awesome. Now, on offense, you got to notice we run this play a ton. It's called post from a slot offset. I love this corner route and this flat combo on the left. It makes him have to Mabel that side in zone coverage, and you really just pick whichever one's open between the flat and the corner route. You see right there, I go Renfro, and again, on 1st and 10 from the 14, we're going to Renfro again for an easy dot for a touchdown. Now, he's going to totally, like, his first drive he scored. Yeah, that's not going to happen the rest of this game. Hooker's going to get a pick right there, and then we're going to be able to score pretty easily with a slant route over the side or to the sideline with Hunter Renfro, and then immediately we're going to score again over the middle of the field. He's going to end up disconnecting. I think his cat hit the router, and we're moving on to the next round of the playoffs, which is the conference finals. Things could not have really started much worse for us. This guy's sending an all-out blitz. Almost every single play on 3rd and 10, we eat a giant sack, and on 4th and 15, I thought I had this corner route open, but it just wasn't. Thankfully, Randy Moss, we put him on the left side. He baits his wheel out and snags it. Able to get us the ball right back and able to get a decent return afterwards. Now, he's running an all blitz, and usually you can attack these by hitting the halfback. So Dickerson's on a wheel out of the backfield, and you're going to see the halfback is wide open, and this is how we're going to start taking advantage of this. Immediately, 3rd and 10, very quickly after, able to hit Dickerson again, and this really opens up a lot for our offense. Going to 4th and goal, we're able to just barely thread the needle for a touchdown, and we find ourselves up 6 in the second half, and again, able to get a huge chunk play because these all-out blitzes cannot defend the halfback out of the backfield, and we're able to take advantage of it over and over and over again. Hunter Renfro gets this awesome little swerve into the end zone for a touchdown, which was just so sick. Now, he runs some gun monster, and it does give me some issues, and you see Gus the Buzz is able to score a touchdown, but we're able to pick up a huge first down on this jet touch pass right here to be able to secure the W for us. This was a huge game, and especially with the way he was kind of playing defense and offense, I didn't know if we'd be able to win, but Matthew Stafford threw for nearly 300 yards, and we're now moving on to the Super Bowl. And let me just say, our opponent was not messing around here. He was able to pick up our blitz easily on his first drive, and then dot me deep down the middle of CeeDee Lamb for an easy touchdown. That's probably the best dot we've had thrown against us. I'm already on a 3rd and 20, and if I get behind in this game, this is going to be heartbreaking. Thankfully, Brashad Perriman breaks open on the slant. We're able to, stop and go, bang, bang. There's just too many Rams, so we get taken down eventually. And then finally, Eric Dickerson is able to punch one into the end zone for a nice little touchdown. It's a 7-7 ball game now. It's the final play of the first quarter. He's going to launch this one deep. He's testing my Randy. Randy's going to break it up, and then Isaiah Rodgers gets a gambling interception right there to give us the ball back. 3rd and 10. Dickerson is open a little bit. He's not open. I'm a blind man. And Kevin Byard's able to take it to the 40-yard line. Now, he's going to hit me in the seam like the seaman demon he is. And I know this guy's pretty for real when they start seaman demoning me up. He's driving back with Zach Wilson here, and everything's pretty covered. He's going to launch it. Randy Moss just does the unthinkable right there. Getting horizontal to be able to pick the ball off. Stafford's now dropping back, looking deep. We just have a few seconds before half, so we're just trying to get a field goal range, and Unicorn comes up with an insane ag. in the third quarter. We're up 3 points, dropping back, and we eat a big sack. And on 3rd and 20, we're looking again over the middle. Hunter Renfro's able to get us close to a 4th and 8. We're looking, nothing's really there. We're going to try dotting the corner, but it's not going to be there. And he is on a money drive down just 3 points. And again, per usual, we're just getting toted all over. Run after run after one. He's just dogging us right now. Hand off to the left side. We're going to get a user hit stick. The ball's loose. It's our ball back somehow. A first down essentially wins this game. We have the corner route wide open. He's going to throw it. It's going to hit us in the head. In the biggest moment, how does a ball hit us in the head? 4th and 3. First down wins it. This is for the game. We're dropping. Matt Stafford's looking. Got the post route. Unicorn takes a hit stick, and he's going to hold on. Our opponent pauses. He leaves, and we are Super Bowl champions with just 1 million coins. If you like that video, check out the full season, unedited, raw gameplay, starting with the first 2 games right here in this video, boys.